Bueno, y seguimos en Lollapalooza Chile y hoy día con alguien que nos visita por primera vez, Michael Kiwanuka. Michael, how are you? Thanks for sharing your time with us.
It's my pleasure. Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you.
It's your first time in Chile. Did you arrive briefly or where?
Yeah. So I arrived yesterday. So I had a bit of time to see, not loads, but a small part of Santiago, very small part near the hotel, and went for a walk, went for some food, and then today mainly I've been at the festival, but I've had a good time, and I hope one day to be back soon. Yeah.
We have really beautiful places like the desert, the south of Chile. It's magnificent.
I can imagine it. Even the small part I've seen is so beautiful. So yeah, I'd love to. Yeah.
Great. Well, it's your first time in Chile. I said that before, but let's talk about your music. Small Changes is your most recent album, and the end of last year, and was your return after a while. So how has it been the reunion with the public in this month?
Yeah, it's been really nice. Actually, I was a bit nervous because it has been a long time, but it seems to have been okay, and we've just, the album was released late last year, and we've just finished a tour in Europe and the UK, and that felt really, really nice. Good to connect back with fans, connect back with the music, my peers as other musicians and singers, and I feel happy to be back, after a bit of a break, but it feels really nice, yeah.
Nice. I read in an interview that you gave a few months ago to the Independent, where you said that sometimes you've got to be vulnerable, even if it's not easy. How has it been through the music, that path for you?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you have to be vulnerable sometimes. In fact, maybe all the time. Sometimes it's felt hard. Sometimes you feel embarrassed. Sometimes you feel scared. But most times the result is never bad. And actually, it helps you connect with people more. I found that I've been able to connect with fans you just not necessarily speaking to them or anything like that, but you feel the energy, and it almost like I receive that from them as well, and then that helps me in my own life. So it's almost like an exchange, And so even though it's intimidating, I've never done it and I've regretted it, And I think that's the most important thing for an artist, is to be true to themselves, which is quite a vulnerable place at times. Yeah.
But I think music is something that you can help each other. You can help people and people can help you.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think music is so powerful, and it's easy to forget, because music is everywhere. But actually, it's one of the strongest medicines, if that's even a word, medicines. It's like a medicine for the soul, So it's important. Yeah.
What about the plans for this 2025? What you will do in the few months, or maybe for the next year? I don't know.
Yeah. So the next few months, this rest of the year, quite a lot of touring, some more festivals in the UK and Europe. I'd love to go back to America. I'd love to come back here, and more music. I hope to release more music at some point soon, always working. I would love it to not be such a long gap as my last two albums. So that's another plan for the next year or so, more music.
Well, Michael, thank you for your time. The last thing I gotta ask you, if you can send a hi for all the people from Los 40, Chile.
Wow, so you say Los 40? Okay. Hi from me, Michael Kiwanuka, to Los 40, Chile. Hi from Michael Kiwanuka to Los 40, Chile. Yeah?
Thank you, Michael.